Cards.
I call the honourable member Mike Sabin.
Thank you, sir. Unfortunately, that member, after many distinguished years in this House, hasn't learnt that just because he says something loud doesn't actually make it factually correct. Sir, the trouble is what... And Mr Goff summed it up right at the end of his speech, sir. Right at the end of his speech is he's trying to somehow tie this back to the GCSB legislation and the flaws that actually that government passed quite willingly, swept that one under the corner of the carpet, and this bill has got nothing to do with that legislation, and that member knows that. And what disrupts the credibility of that party, sir, is that they keep trying to tie back legislation to something that's all about a scandal, because I've read the bill, Mr. Well, actually, what this bill will deal more with for that member is the gangsters who are out there manufacturing pee and getting away with blue murder and what they do, and the means in which the powers that have warrants to intercept that communications access those communications from the agencies. It is nothing more than systems and processes. It doesn't in any way change any existing safeguards. And although people on that side of the House want to whip up some sort of conspiracy, the New Zealand public have long ago woken up to the story that it's cry wolf from that side of the House. Oh, please believe us, it must be a conspiracy, manufacturing this, that and the other, but it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick because you don't make sense. Sorry, not you, Mr Speaker. They don't make sense in their argument. This bill doesn't change the authority. It doesn't change the way that those organisations have to go about getting warrants to intercept the information. There is nothing to see here, sir. There is nothing to see but an opposition party who is floundering around trying to whip up a crisis where there isn't one to see, and New Zealanders back a government that actually gets on and protects their interests and doesn't dilly-dally and play politics.
I understand the next call is a split call. Dr. David Clark.